Hey guys, welcome to this week's TTM autograph haul video. This is Wednesday's video. I'm actually getting it up kind of early compared to the last few weeks. But we only have 8 returns this week. It's got some pretty cool cards in here. Before we get started, show you a couple things here that just some housekeeping type issues of a couple pickups. And unfortunately, we lost someone that did TTM, Tommy Reynolds. He passed away this week. He was 83 years old. I got a 69 and a 70 last year signed late. I believe it was like maybe October, November. I gave my brother the 69 and I kept this one. He played from 63 to 72. He won the World Series in 1989 as a coach with the A's. He was a coach for the A's through, I think, pretty much the entire Losorda A's tenure, but he must have been friends with him whenever back when they used to play. But yeah, he was on the A's from the Kansas City days all through into the Oakland, and then I believe the Braves, and there's one or two more teams as well. But yeah, fortunately, I always like to point this out because I like to honor the person that's done a lot of TTM work, contacting their fans and doing all this stuff, and also to keep anyone from sending any cards to his address that's on Sports Card Forum or wherever, So I want to wish him and his family the best. These are some pickups that I got in a Facebook TTM group. I paid $10 plus $1 ship for all 3 of these. I needed Shane Mack. I don't care if this is smudged. I just need it for my set. And Rozier. These are 2 guys that are extremely hard to get, so I'm all about buying them for a couple bucks. So, and then I had to get a third to get the deal. So, of course, I did the Gold Cup card, which I'm on a Gold Cup kick, and you'll see a couple in my pile for this week, especially the top one. I like that one a lot. So yeah, very happy. Another 87 tops traded I can mark off. Okay, let's get going here. If you have any questions about the addresses, they're Sports Card Forum. My username is SweetBob, so if you type in the player's name, and you'll see which address I sent to you. I just don't put it here just because it makes it easier for the cards to get back to me. They don't go back to the player at all if something were to happen, if they think these are too thick or something. So, but we got Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, 3 of 3, 14 days. We have Don Schwall. Oh yeah, look at that thing. He's a bit of a gummy pin, but he actually wrote I didn't see this. He actually wrote a note here. Don't know what. But told him he eventually would be the best hitter in the game, and he was. Yeah, I don't know what I. Oh wait, what did I write? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll mention. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'll mention what that was about in a second because I remember what I wrote him. But yeah, he used a bit of a gummy pin, but this didn't smear that much. Just a little right there. It smeared a little bit, and then this one smeared kind of a lot. You can actually see some of the imprint of his pin on the card saver. Can you see that? Yeah, it picks up on camera. Yeah. So he used kind of a ballpoint, not a ballpoint pin, but one of those fountain pins that kind of gum up. So. Dude, I just wanted this card signed, so this is awesome. He even inscribed it the AL Rookie of the Year in 61. So yeah, Mr. Schwall is 89 years old, played from 61 to 67 for the Red Sox, Pirates, and Braves. All-Star in 1961, AL Rookie of the Year in 1961 as well. And in 2018, he walked the graduation line at Oklahoma University. I try to think. 57 years after he graduated due to a clerical error. He just kind of was like, I never got my diploma, and so he did the whole thing. He walked the aisle and got it, and but yeah, he won the Rookie of the Year in 1961. At the time, he was on the Red Sox, and he beat his teammate Carl Yastrzemski of the honor. So that's what I wrote about. He said, from basically he was like, Yaz, from the time that I first saw him, I knew he'd be the best hitter in the game. So I asked him if was there any rivalry or any sort of what would I say? Hope he. Well, Well, I'll look at this later. I'm trying to reread it here. Did you guys have any sort of friendly banter or anything like that because you beat him in the Rookie of the Year award? So yeah, so it sounded like they were friends. So yeah, very happy to get these back. But yeah, he 15-7 with a 3.22 ERA his that rookie season. But he started off like 13-2, so I think that's what kind of maybe got him some extra votes. Started off very, very strong. Fountain Hills, Arizona, 3 of 3, 14 days. Hey, what do you know? Another Gold Cup card. We got Jerry Augustine. We have a 77, a 79, and an 81. Mr. Augustine, 72 years old, played from 75 to 84 for the Brewers. Member of the Brewers Wall of Honor. He's a studio analyst for Bally Sports Wisconsin, and in his career he had a record of 55 wins, 59 losses, and a 4.23 ERA. So yep, another Gold Cup for my collection. I don't really know if I'm amassing them all. It's pretty impossible and extremely expensive to do that, but I'll get as many as I can. Sicklerville, New Jersey, 3 of 3, 12 days. You got Mike Rozier. Oh, let me get these out here. He didn't put the card saver back in there. But we have an 84. Is that what this is? Oh, no, 87. Yeah, it's an 87 Topps, and then 91 Pro Set. And then this is a Heisman card, too. He was at Nebraska. Mr. Rozier, 64 years old, played in the USFL from 84 to 85 for the Pittsburgh Maulers and the Jacksonville Bulls. And then he played from the NFL from 85 to 91 for the Oilers and Falcons. He won the Heisman in 1983. He also won the Maxwell Award and the Walter Camp as well. And that same year, he was a unanimous All-American, two-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, College Football Hall of Famer, and he was taken first overall in the 1984 USFL draft. So, yeah, he was a beast at Nebraska. Oh, put it over here. This one's kind of funny. Lee, New Hampshire, 4 of 4, 16 days. We got Steve Lubratich, but there's one card in here that's hilarious. My brother gave me to add it in here. We have an 84 Fleer, 84 Topps. We have a Pro Cards when he was a manager down in Riverside. And then we have this one. We have a Spokane Indians card. And if you look at this set, I don't know what year this is. 80, oh man, it's got to be like 86. No, 80. Okay, 88. If he's a manager of this year, but if you go to this set, if you buy one, I think all of them have cardboard cutouts of some famous person in the picture. I saw one of them had like Alf, one of them had like Michael Jackson. So I know my brother had a bunch of minor league cards. I'm like, hey man, look through what you have and see if you have any of these. And he's got a whole set of these. He says he might have more than one set. If he does, I'm definitely going to send some out because they're hilarious. And they're just oddball cards, which I love. So yeah, Mr. Lubratich, he's 69 years old, played from the Angels from 81 to 83. He had 64 total games in the majors, and then the minors he played until 86, and he was a manager in the minors for a handful of years after that. So yeah, very cool card to get back. My brother's going to love that. Smithville, North Carolina, sorry. I don't know why I had a brain. Yeah, I stumbled there. 3 of 3, 16 days. Smithville, North Carolina. Barry Foote here. Another Gold Cup card. 75 Topps, 83 Topps, and 76 Topps. Mr. Foote, 73 years old. Played from 73 to 82 for the Expos, Phillies, Cubs, and Yankees. He was kind of rushed to the majors. As a catcher, I think he debuted the Expos when he was 21 years old. They thought he was going to be the next Johnny Bench, but he ended up being a very, very good backup for many years. And he was actually a pretty good mind to the game. He was a manager in the minors pretty much immediately after he retired. Oh, that's why it's kind of smudged. There's a wax stain there I should have got off. Oh, well. But yeah, he was a manager in the minors from the late 80s through some deep into the 90s, I believe, as well. So yeah, I think that's my second return for Mr. Foote, because I think I got some Cubs cards before. Landis, North Carolina, 2 of 2, 20 days. This one's my oldest football return ever. This is a 58, I believe. and this is a 63. Yeah, so 58 tops and a 63 tops. Okay, I gotta make sure they're not Philadelphia's. But we got Billy Ray Barnes. Mr. Barnes is 89 years old. Played from 57 to 66. This is his rookie here on the Eagles. He played with the Eagles, Redskins, and Vikings. NFL champion in 1960 for the Eagles. 3-time Pro Bowler. Member of the College World Series championship team in baseball at Wake Forest. And even had his number retired at Wake Forest as well. So yeah, this is very cool cards. I think I got this at my LCS there in Milford, Indiana. Indiana Baseball Card Guys. If you're ever there, check them out. Very cool guys. Or very cool family. It's a husband and wife that run it. I'm there probably once a week. Very cool guy. Very cool family. And give me great deals. And I'm there searching through stuff all the time. And he helps me out. So, and I think I got this one off eBay maybe because he didn't have any that old. But we got 2 more here. San Antonio, Texas, 3 of 3, 133 days. And I'm very, very happy to get this one back, especially because it finishes off a 1972 Topps rookie card that I've been trying to... But let's do... we got a 73 Topps and an 81 Topps of Bert Hooton. And then the 72 Topps is finally complete. I think it went from Heiser, Stevenson to Hooton, I believe. But... yeah, very cool. I love getting these completed when I can. So yeah, Mr. Hooton is 75 years old, played from 71 to 85 for the Cubs, Dodgers, and Rangers. All-Star in 1981. World Series champ in 81. NLCS MVP in 81. And he threw a no-hitter in his 4th ever MLB game on April 16th, 1972 with the Cubs. And he was a longtime coach in the minors after he retired. And as of, I think, maybe just a few years ago, he was a pitching coach for the Fort Wayne Tin Caps, about 45 minutes down the road from me. I already got one last one here. Lake Mary, Florida, 4 of 4, 27 days. They got Sal Butera. I just had to send him. I needed this 87 Topps, so it turned out beautifully. We got an 88 Topps, 88 score, and an 86 Topps. Mr. Butera is 72 years old. Played from 80 to 88 with the Twins, Tigers, Expos, Reds, and Blue Jays. World Series champ in 1987 with the Twins. His son, Drew, played in the majors for 11 seasons, and he's currently on the Chicago White Sox coaching staff. Started this year. I think he was on the Dodgers coaching staff the last couple years. So I need to check and see if Drew does TTM. Maybe I'll... for some reason, I think I saw his name in some returns, but I just never wrote it down to check. But yeah, that's it for the first half of the week. I'll be back Sunday with the second half of the week of my haul. If you think I've earned your subscription, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment down below your favorite card of the week and like the video. Yeah, I'm very active in the comments, so if you have any questions, feel free to shoot it down there. I'll answer it within, whenever, depending on when I go to bed. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm actually shocked I only got 8. I've been sending out a ton, but I'm expecting probably a pretty good second half of the week, just based on all of them that I have out. And also, I'm kind of getting worried because a few that I did actually pay for, that are really quick turnarounds, have not gotten back to me, and it's been over a month, and I'm a little worried that something got lost in the mail or something. But I'll mention that maybe in a week or so, whenever it's getting a little bit more concrete that I might have to resend these out and bite the bullet and pay again. But yeah, well, anyway, I'll be back Sunday, and thanks everyone for watching.